grand setting to the 12 scattered tribes of Yasharel, those who cleave to Yasharel and this great universe. We pause to say and to give high praises to Yahuwah, the mighty Elohim of the Hebrews, the creator of the heavens and the earth, the one who spake and it was done, the one who commanded and it stood fast. It is the new moon day of the 12th biblical lunar month, Adar 6009, and we only have a few minutes left or leave in the day. And so, as my custom have come to be, I'm just here to let us know that because the new moon falls on a Monday, 7 days from today is going to be Yah's creation Sabbath of the first quarter of the moon of the 12th month, Adar 8. But before I show us those dates, I just want to show us, or probably prove to us that we have been lied to miserably by Rome's Christianity, and that all that is taught to us has been a lie, has been lies and deceptions. I realize for those of us who have been keeping Saturday as the Sabbath from our youth, even from we were in our mother's womb, like myself, we grew up believing with all our hearts, with all our souls, and with all our mind that we were worship Elohim, whose name is Yahuwah, even though that time I know him as God. We believe, according to how the scripture is written, that Saturday was definitely Yah's Sabbath. And even when Revelation 12, verses 9, tells us that the one who is called the devil and Satan and the dragon, whose true name is really Godriel, have deceived the whole world. I thought then that all the world was deceived except the church that I attend, the Seventh-day Adventist. But sad to say, that church is deceived like all other, and probably in a sense more deceived, because they have the fact and they know as far back as 1888 that the Sabbath was not Saturday. So it is hard. And so for those of us like myself who have kept Saturday all the days of our lives, it is very difficult and it is unbelievable that we were so deceived. But Yahuwah in his goodness have sealed up his truth in his word, that even though the Rome and the Greek translators has tampered with the word, there are places that they overlook that can prove to us without a shadow of a doubt that Yah's Sabbath and the new moon were kept by his chosen people, the Hebrew Israelites, Yashalite. So I just want to read something from us, and little by little, I will show to us that the new moon are worship days, and that Israel have always observed and celebrate the new moon as well as the seventh-day Sabbath as days of worship. And so I'm going to read for us Amos 8. How may I do it? All right, let me put this thing in my lap, and I'm going to read. My Bible is torn up, you know. It's not good looking because of the fire which I have a year ago and all that water stuff. But let me read for us. Probably I should put the word before your eyes. And it says, "Hear this, O you who swallowed up the needy and destroy the poor in the land, saying, when will the new moon be over?" Did you hear? When will the new moon be over, so that we may sell grain, and the Sabbath, so we may trade in wheat, making the ephah small, the shekels great, falsifying the scale by deceit, so we may buy the poor for silver, and the needy for a pair of shoes. Yes, and we will even sell the refuse as grain. Now hear the response from Yahuwah. Yahuwah have vowed on an oath against the pride of Jacob. Surely